Carl Labrador.
I need my marshals out here. Tommy already turned on the overlay, so you should be able to see it on the thing. Once again, I need Taylor Jacks, Max DeMoss, Jeremy Hayes Jr., Andy Phillips, Brian Satina out here to marshal. Still looking for, let's see, Ed's up there.
Jasper Seidel. Edward
Jeremy's
Garcia.
getting up there.
Good for you.
So, like, I just go out for a little bit and come back, or what do you want me to do?
I might not need you,
Oh, okay.
but it's
I don't mind marshalling for like 5 minutes maybe, and then I can come back and get my car ready.
Well, then we got 5 more minutes. We needed somebody out there, so
If we can rotate, that'd be cool.
I don't have enough.
High jumper.
For you guys, because I got 2 people that are in this race.
I'll just wait. I mean, I got the whole 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Just hold on.
All right, still looking for a couple more marshals. Everybody's checked in. We're ready to get started here.
Your race 3, you want me to come up on 2? Or you want
Like halfway through 2 or something, yeah. My car's ready.
All right, got my handy pen here. We'll do some roll call. Start at top. We got Tyler Jacks over there. Got Max over there. Jeremy. No, Andy. Andy left. We got a Satina and a Tommy. So I need, wow, I'm going to need 2 turn marshals. Is he coming back or is he gone? Left? All right. That's all right. So I need 2 volunteer marshals to get this program started. Yeah. I got 1 marshal. Oh, that's all right. That's enough. Tommy said it's enough. So once again, drivers, you have 10 minutes to put down your top 3 consecutive. You can run that 10 minutes any way you see fit. There's going to be 8 of you up there, it looks like. So you can run the whole 10 minutes. You can run 5 and 5, 2 and 3. But turn marshals look alive. Drivers, your loop and time is live. So Joel, being the smart one, he's waiting, going to give himself some room to play with. Wow. Ed fishtailing down the straightaway. Caution, get on the straightaway. Nice snag, Tyler. Nice stop. Over here comes out to like this, trying something new, a little different. So you will all be in the same main. Take it easy, guys. You are all on your own time. You're not racing heads up. Wow. Our top 3, Ed and Jasper, 55.184. Both of them exact. Well, until now. Carl's going to drop down to a 54.5. Ed's got a 54.8. Jasper's got that 55.1. Steven at a 56 flat. Jeremy a 57.2. Justin a 57.6. Nando a 110. And Joel a 115. But Joel's going to run up to a 55.4 after that lap. Caution, go low on the straight, low on the straight. Straight is clear. Behind you. It's funny you say behind you and there's 6 guys out there. Which one? Carl and I think that's Jasper. Carl and Jasper running into each other. They're gonna have to start over. So you're 3 minutes into this with 7 minutes left to go. Stephen Roberts now with a 53.4. Carl has a hot lap, 17.5. All right, let's see now. We got Stephen Roberts at 53.4. Carl with that 54.5. Ed with a 54.8. Jasper a 55.1. Joel's got that 55.4. Jeremy a 56.6. Justin Coe also a 56.6. And Nando a 1 minute flat. Got to think about it. There is strategy involved in your qualifying. We're rolling up on that halfway point. 5:10 left to go. Still got a half a race to go now as we're at 5 minutes to go, drivers.
Half of them don't have any idea what the 3 consecutive means.
Nope.
They're just running into each other.
I explained it.
Yeah.
And I explained it.
Well,
and
I
explained it.
think once they kind of see it, I think they might understand it. They
Yeah.
once they see the results. But if you never raced it, it is kind of, well, it's not that hard to understand.
Nah, it's just 3 consecutive.
I mean, we understood the first time I did it, but
Yeah. No, there's not always people that are capable of that.
or they just want to drive.
Because ain't nobody slowing down. Ain't nobody waiting. They're going to run the whole 10 minutes.
Yeah, I haven't even seen Carl stopping late.
He slowed down a couple times. Did he? Like when he got hit. Like he got 20 on 23. I think. I guess it depends on how my car feels.
So we got 3:40 left to go. Not much has changed. Stephen Roberts still has that 53.4. Carl 54.5. Ed still with that 54.8. Jasper 55.1. Joel 55.4. Jeremy down to a 55.8, so he's making some moves. Justin Coe 55.9. And Nando down to a 58.9. Easy on each other, guys. Because you make a mistake, don't hurt somebody else for it. And as always, a faster driver comes up on you, give them room, let them go. You're welcome. .245 left to go in this. Caution after the driver stand. That is clear. Steven and Carl both rough laps right there, so they're going to have to start over if they want to improve on their top three. Caution, get on the straightaway. And clear. 2 minutes left
2
to
minutes
go.
left.
Nobody has changed their position since the last time. Nando increased his time. Jeremy, 55.8, so he's the same. Nando down to 57.7. Joel putting out a 17.7, his hot lap of the race right there. Looks like everybody's going for the run 10 minutes and see what happens variety on this one. Down to 1 minute and 20. Those motors are probably getting a little warm. So Joel going to go down to a 54.2. That moves him up to the second overall. And him and Jeremy look like they're going to be pulling it off early.
1 minute left.
We're down to the final minute. First heat of two-wheel buggy coming up next. Cars are fading. 35 seconds to go in this one. Looks like Jasper's off, Ed's coming off, Carl's coming off. Steven's coming off. We still got two running, but 20 seconds to go. Looks like Justin's going to pull it off finally. So Nando all by himself for 10 seconds. Nope, he's going to pull it off. All right, that'll be time. Marshals, grab a blower. Tyler, if you grab that blower for me. Come in whenever you want. Come in whenever you want. Yeah. Come in when you want, leave when you want. What? Don't like it? All right, my truck driver's back out here to turn marshal, please. Ain't nobody in the next race, so we should be good.
Up next.
So I'll
race
need
number
all
2.
8 of you back out here. We're checking them in. I need my truck drivers.
The mascot. Kai Kloppfleisch. Ayrton DeMoss. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, let's shut it down. Get everybody to the top of the straightaway. I got 2 cars I need to find out who it belongs to. Let's see.
45 seconds to the
Track is
start of the
closed.
race.
Track is closed. Bring that yellow car back.
Thirty seconds to the start of the race.
Doug up there by the line. Drive by the line for me, Doug.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Wait, that wasn't Doug. Doug only.
Less than 5.
Is there no Doug on the stand? Drive by the line for me. Drive your car by the line for me.
Jeffrey Lefebvre.
And then, yeah.
Doug Jacks. Jeremy Hayes Jr.
And Pat. Pat, come by the line for me.
Pat McCarson.
And I'm guessing Lucas, by the line for me. I'm guessing this is you. Andy left. Is there no Satina up there? There we go.
Lucas Jacks.
I know Tommy G's not up there. Jeremy, you are not going to make that. All right. Who's not out here? Jeremy. Jeremy, you need to be out here marshaling. We do this new thing. You race, then you marshal. Maybe you've heard of it. Right here where I can keep an eye on you. All right. We got our marshals set. First heat of 2-wheel buggy. He'll probably jump in. I know Tommy will. Your time and your loop is live. All right, 10 minutes are counting now.
I think we're going to have to put another post up on Facebook.
That's not going to get it done. First lap going to go to Jeremy with a 17-1. Austin rolls through with a 16-8.
Yeah, see, so it has everybody. So it's gonna stack you.
Well, I got $10 on your Rick.
Yeah, you guys might as well just practice. I'm up next, and I'm taking this whole thing. That means I'm beating you, Jeremy. I'm coming for you.
Give him a little bit of hope right now and smash him later.
Yeah, I'm just making you feel good about yourself. All right, the guys on the track starting to pull their third lap. Jeremy with a 51.039. Austin 51.826. Hey, Jeremy, Austin has a better hot lap than you right now. Hey, Austin, Jeremy has a better hot lap than you now. Nah. 16.828 out of Jeremy and a 16.846 out of Austin. 17.6 out of Ayrton, 17.5 out of Kai. 18.5 out of Jeffrey, caution on the top of the straightaway.
Transponder 9990227.
Oh, Tommy.
Tommy Jarrow.
I hope that doesn't reset everything.
So because they didn't register in the beginning, by the time it comes in,
Tommy G's first lap. 1 minute and 59 seconds. You need to slow down, Tommy. So we got 7:30 to go in this one. Pat, I think you're either running really bad or you're not counting. Oh, no, must have pulled over. So Jeremy, 50.9, top three. Austin at 51.7. Caution after the driver's stand. Ayrton at 54 flat. Kai at a 54.2. Jeffrey down is 56.2. Pat jumping up to a 53.8, up to that number 3 overall. Got to be a little more specific. There's 6 marshals out there. 6:30 to go. Tommy G up to a 53.6, moving to 3rd overall. Caution, get on the straight. Nicely done, Jasper. Good job. Ayrton, caution top of the straightaway, go a little wide and clear. Jeremy crashed. That's a rare feat right there in itself. 5:45 left to go. Ayrton moves up to that number 3 with a 52.8, top 3. Tommy with a 53.6. Pat with that 53.8. Kai at 54.2. Jeffrey at 56.2. Lucas 1 minute and Doug 108. Jeremy having that 50.779. Austin with a 51.449. Still no side of Satina. Caution at the end of the straight, go a little wide, and clear. You still got 5 minutes. You got a whole race ahead of you. That's the other nice thing. Satina's car was broke, but he's not missing qualifying. He's going to get out there for the second half. I think now Austin and Jeremy, they're just battling for hot lap now. It's like Austin and Jeremy, they're going to be pulling them off.
Transponder 1938542. Brian Satina.
4 minutes left to go. I'm in a hurry, but you can take over.
And I just finished this like any other race, right?
Yeah, I know in the truck race, they all pulled off before the timer ran out, so I just hit finish race.
Okay.
But it should do the same thing where when the timer ends, they're on their last lap.
Gotcha.
Should, I don't know.
Okay.
That's all the truck guys pulled it off.
What's up, man? Good, how are you?
All right, all you fast guys, we got about 3:30 to go. 3:30 to go. Out front is Jeremy with a 50.7. Austin Riley 51.4. Ayrton 52.8. Tommy G 53.6. Pat McCarson 53.8. There's your top 5 right now. We got 3 minutes to go. Remember, guys, you do not need to battle on the track. You can wait and pull over. This is just trying to get your fast 3 laps in a row. No, Brian, he's just waiting. Yeah, if you guys see a car stopping, guys, he's just waiting. They're doing the right thing, waiting for the track to clear so they can get a fast lap through. All right, not much change. Jeremy Hayes in front. Austin Ayrton, Kai up to the 4. Tommy G to the 5. Pat down to the 6. Brian Satina in the 7. Jeff Lucas and Doug. So right now, Kai, Tommy, and Pat switched up. They are the
2
closest.
minutes left.
Kai with the 53.5, Tommy 53.6, Pat 53.8, Brian Satina 53.9. Those 4 guys are doing battle for that number 4, 5, 6, and 7 spot. Try to get those 3 laps in, boys, with 1:40 to go. There's the battle. Kai, Tommy, Pat, Brian. Again, guys, no reason to hit each other. Pat McCarson doing the right thing. He's going to wait till the track clears. We got 1:30 to go. All right, looks like Pat might be pulling off. One minute to go, 1 minute. Looks like we got 7 drivers left up there. Satina bumping up to that number 4 spot
1
with a
minute left.
53.2. Arton with the 52.8 in the number 3 spot. Brian Satina 53.2 in the 4 spot. Kai 53.5. Tommy G 53.6. So those 3 doing battle. Work together, guys. Work together. "25 seconds, boys, 25 seconds. Jeremy Hayes, Austin, Brian, Kai, Arton, top 5. And that's your tone. Run them to the line, guys. Run them to the line.
Hey, just so you know, I'm gonna check in with one of Jeremy's transponders.
Okay.
Hey, that black and red car, the guy standing next to Satina, that first fast lap, he jumped over half the fucking track.
Did he?
Dude, yeah, that's fucking bullshit, man. 'Cause
Okay.
that's gonna fuck up his time like crazy.
Who was? Yeah, but he's not even top. I don't even
Just
know
so
who
you
it
know,
was. Okay,
look at
we
his
have to
fast
watch
time,
that.
because he jumped half the
I don't
fucking
know who
track.
it was. Right here.
He was right next to
No, that's
Satina.
Lefevre. I don't know who it is. Yeah,
No, it was the old guy. The old guy in the gray shirt.
is that this guy? Yeah, he doesn't even matter.
Yeah, C16 flat. There's no fucking way, dude.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, just a reminder, do not stop in the middle of the track, guys, as people are still running. So if you are running, do not stop in the middle of the track. We had an issue right there on the last lap. Do not stop until you cross the line. Obviously, pull to the corner. Guys, do not stop in the
Up
middle
next,
of the
race
track.
number 3.
All right, guys, go ahead and put your cars down. Come straight back out to Marshall. Up next, our second heat of two-wheel. Watch the end of the straight, guys. We got a Marshall at the end of the straight. And we're good to go. All right, guys, track is live, or track is open.
Carl Labrador. James C. Zach Noya. Stephen Roberts.
Oh shit, Brad, can you go in the shop? That didn't click. Carl, I think someone went in there. It's supposed to be closed. Yeah, just
1 minute to the start of the race.
I think Ed went in there, too.
Wayne Mileho. Curtis Tom. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Joel Corona. Joel Corona. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Did it click? Okay. This one, yeah. Then we got four wheel, yeah. They should, I think it's 5 right there.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and pull them over, guys. Pull them over. And let's see, if you do not marshal this race, Kai or
Less than
Austin, okay,
5.
cool. Give me a second to do all these people here, guys. Zach Smith, that's Rick. Cross the line for me, Rick. Okay, so really quickly, all the buggies, get over there. All right, thank you, Rick.
Field agent.
Nando, you're in this one right here, right, Nando? Okay, pull it back, Nando. Thank you.
Nando.
Justin Coe only. Justin Coe, cross the line for me. Sorry, guys, we got to register all these as new cars since it's a new race. Thank you. And Brad,
Justin
you're not
Coe.
racing. All right, guys. Let's see. Marshals. I need one more volunteer, one more racer, guys. I thought I had one right here. Yeah, well, we should have enough. Guys, I need one more. Yeah, Kai, if you could come out, or Satina, thank you. All right, thank you, boys. And once again, guys, if you do not marshal, we're going to need volunteers. We'd appreciate it. All right, guys, your race is live. All right, second heat off and rolling. Let's see who gets those first laps through the line. Zach with a 17.8 first fast lap. Steve Roberts with a 17.8. All right, we got about 4 or 5 laps in. We got in front on this one, Zach Noya with the 52 flat. Carl with the 53.3. Steve Roberts, 53.6. Nobody beating Jeremy or Austin from Heat 1. Watch the beginning of the straight and clear. All right, so about 7:45 to go. Out front, overall, Jeremy Hayes with the 50.7, Austin 51.4, Zach with the 52 flat, Carl overall 7th spot with the 53.1, Steve Roberts with the 53.6, Justin Coe 11th spot 54.7, Rick in the 12 with the 55.4. James Say with a 57 flat. Cup of Noodles 58.4. Curtis 101.1. Nando 116. Wayne 120. With 7 long minutes to go, guys. 7 minutes. Remember, you do not have to run all 10 minutes. You could pull over, wait till you have a clean track to get at least one fast lap matched up with those 3. Or for a total of 3. Rick Riley having the right idea. He pulled over, waited, collected himself. That's what you need to do. Also, guys, when you pull into the track, make sure you look. When you come back into the track, guys, obviously if there's a car coming, you do not want to pull out in front of them. Zach Noya putting down a 51.9. He's looking for a 51.4 to match up with Austin. Let's see what happens with 6 minutes to go. So right now in this race, Zach 51.9, Carl 53.1, Steve Roberts 53.5, Justin Coe 53.7, Cup of Noodles 54.3, Rick 55.4. There's your top 6 in this race. Yeah, shop's closed, guys, for about 6 more minutes. Shop is closed for about 6 minutes. For this next race, oh wait, no, we're never going to qualify, never mind. Zach getting down to a 51.5. Austin has a 51.4. He's got 5 minutes. Let's see what happens. Watch the lander of the double. Clear. Watch the lander of the double doubles. And to your right. So overall, Jeremy, Austin, Zach, top 3. Brian Satina in the 4. Kai in the 5. Ayrton in the 6. Carl in the 7. Steve Roberts in the 8. Tommy in the 9. Justin Coe in the 10. .430 to go, racers. About 4.5 minutes. Carl with the 53.1. He's looking for a 52.8. Steve Roberts with the 53.5. He's doing battle with Arrington with the 52.8 and Carl with the 53.1. Tommy G already ran, never mind. Justin Coe with the 53.7. He's looking for a 53.6 to take Tommy out. That's your battles. So Zach in the 3, Steve Roberts in the 5. Steve Roberts bumping to a 52.3, number 5 overall. Kai in the 6, Ayrton in the 7, Carl in the 8, Tommy in the 9, Justin in the 10, Pat McCarson, Cup of Noodles 54.3, Rick Riley 55.4, James Say 57 flat. Curtis 101.1, Nando 108, and Wayne 116. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes to go. Zach Noya, 51.5 in the 3. Steve Roberts, 52.3 in the 5. Carl, 53.1 in the 8. Justin Coe 53.7 in the 10.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes to go. Justin Coe looking for a 53.6. He's on a 53.7. Carl with a 53.1 looking for a 52.8 to move up. Steve Roberts with the 52.376 looking for a 52.325 to move up. Yeah, just put it down. $120 to go, racers. $120 to go.
One minute left.
1 minute to go, racers. $30 seconds to go. No change. Everybody's dwindling out here. Zach Noya overall in the 3. Steve Roberts overall in the 5. Carl overall in the 8. Justin Coe overall in the 9. Couple of Noodles in the 12. Rick in the 13. James in the 15. Curtis in the 17. Nando, Wayne, and that is it. A couple more still alive, guys. Wait till the tone. That is your tone. Run them to the line, guys. Don't stop in the middle of the track. We got 2 cars to finish here. And that is your races. Good job, guys. Up next, 4-wheel. So top 5, Jeremy, Austin, Zach, Satina, Steve Roberts. Number 6 is Kai. Number 7 is Arten. Number 8 is Carl. Number 9 is Justin Coe. Number 10 is Tommy G. All right, racers, go ahead, blow those
Up
corners.
next, race number 4.
And racers, please, marshals, please remember to blow your corners. I only had 3 people blowing out of the 7 marshals. Racers, please remember to blow your corners. Even if you're racing next, we'll give you some time. We'd greatly appreciate it. All right, race 4. 4-wheel drive, go ahead, check them in, track is live. Yes, guys, we will post everything in the break. You could probably look at it online. And Rick's coming back up. Thank you, Rick.
Because it's a new race, nobody's registering. That's the crappy part.
Yeah, but it'll be pretty good for the
Pretty
neighborhood.
easy, yeah. Well, yeah.
1 minute to the start of the race.
And going forward.
Jacob Kerfasai. Mike Franson. Mike Hugendorn. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Kai Klopfleisch. Jasper Seidel. Pipe jumper. 30 seconds.
All right,
to
no
the
more
start
laps.
of the
Track is
race.
closed. No more laps. That means use the brakes. Let's see. Ed.
15 seconds to the start of
Ed
the race.
Garcia. By the line. I knew it was you with a
Less
Chuck
than
Tucker.
5.
Chuck Tucker transponder.
Edward Garcia.
See, and I mean, let's see. Got all my marshal spots. Remember, let's look alive. And drivers, your 10-minute start now.
Transponder 7765704.
And that's
Jeffrey Lefebvre.
Let's see. So the only one not on the stand is Jimmy. Jimmy's not going to qualify, so he wins the B main. That's a guaranteed win right there, Jimmy. See, first lap, 17-1 out of Mike Hugedorn. Ed come by with a 17 flat on his second lap. Taking over that hot lap privileges for now. So this is race 4. We got one more race, or one more qualifier of 4-wheel. And then I have no idea how long of a break I'm going to need to get the double main set up, get everybody, in the right place and whatnot. It's my first time doing this, up here anyways, on the scoring part. So break might be a little longer than normal. Give Scott time to get out there and do some track maintenance or something.
Transponder 1120150. Transponder 2564533.
Brian, Satina, you're in the next race. Satina, you are in the next race.
Jimmy Wright. Transponder 1120150.
Satina, you are in the next heat. You are not in this race. You're in race 4. That's why we print them up there. You can also check it out on liverc.com. You got your warm-up in, though. All right. We got Kai out in front with a 50.495. Ed with a 51.2. Hugedorn with a 51.6. Jasper a 52.7. Jeremy a 53 flat. Jacob at a 54 flat. Jeffrey at a 54.2. Mike at a 57 flat. Jimmy Wright, though, 50.007. And that's his first 3 laps. But got to try and do a little better than that because I know we got Satina coming up next. We got Jeremy coming up next. We got some fast drivers coming up next, so nothing safe, especially in 4-wheel. Send it, Kai. Jimmy dropping that down to a 48.8. But now he's got traffic. Remember, drivers, you are all on your own clock. You are not racing the cars out there. You're racing the computer. Faster driver comes up on you. Let him go. If not, just start over. Back to square one, Jimmy. So Jimmy Wright has that 48.8 top 3, or consecutive. Kai with a 50.4. Ed with a 50.7. Caution in the berm. Hugedorn with a 50.7 as well. Jasper a 52.7. Jeremy a 53 flat. Jeffrey a 54 flat. Jacob a 54 flat. And Mike a 54.8. Fastest lap, though, 16 flat out of Jimmy Wright. That was a last lap, too, 16.058. Jimmy can't quite muster through traffic. Puts down the hot lap of the race, then gets caught up. Jeremy, you're on your own clock. You're not racing that car. If you were, he'd be lapping you. So you got 4:35 left to go. So you guys have been up there for 5.5 minutes now. Ooh. Four minutes left to go. It's like Jasper pulled off, but he's coming back up there. Kai pulled it off. Jimmy down to 15.9 hot lap of the race that time by. Get out of his way. He's on a burner right now. Follows that up with a 16.4. Good lap here. Might better his top three. With 3:25 left to go. He did improve it. Another 16.4. Kai still holding on at 2. Ed Garcia with that 50.7. His 50.702 to Hugedorn's 50.70 or 754. Jacob, he's sitting 5th right now. 52 flat. Jeremy with a 52.4. Jasper 52.7. Jeffrey a 53.4, so he's improved. Mike a 54.8. Uh-oh. Pull it off, please. .235 left to go, drivers. This is about when batteries start fading. Been out there 7.5 minutes. You got 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes left.
So if you pull it off, you got time to do it again. Caution to the driver's stand. You should have just kept going the other way. That lap's already messed up. Boo. No need for pit maneuvers. I don't understand what you said. You sound like Jackie Chan. $120 to go. Looks like your top 4 are pulling them off. That's Jimmy, Kai, Ed, and Hugedorn. Oh, Jasper strung 3 together. He got around Jeremy on the clock.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go, drivers. Look at that. Jasper got the whole track to himself. And then he makes a mistake. You blame it on okay, looks like he's going to pull it off. So Jimmy Wright, 15.9 hot lap, had a 48.8 top 3. Kai with a 50.4, Ed a 50.7. Hugedorn with a 50.7, Jacob a 52.0, Jasper 52.1, Jeremy a 52.4, Jeffrey of 53.4, and Mike of 54.8. I need you guys back out here to turn marshal. This is your last qualifier here. Satina, you're not in this race. You're in the last race. Sorry, I had to. Love you, buddy. All right, any of my drivers back out here from that last race. Get out here, grab a cone. Help these guys out as they did for you.
Up next, race number 5.
All right, let's get that blower down. We can get these guys, let these guys go. And go ahead and check them in, guys. Just watch out for marshals. Don't hit Ed. Oh, it's a good thing you parked right there, Ed. Kai's cheating. Again?
Ryan Satina. Jim Cooper. Taylor Jacks. Justin Coe. Max DeMoss. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Still need my marshals out here. I should have plenty of you. I should have a Jimmy, a Hugedorn, Jacob, Jeremy,
45
Kai,
seconds to
Jeffrey,
the start of the race.
Jasper, Ed, and Mike out here to marshal. And we'll go ahead and shut it down. No more lap. Track is closed. Get
30
everybody over there
seconds to
towards the start of the
race.
straightaway. Ish. Cup of noodles.
Joel Corona. Tommy Jarrow. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
Or Jacob, take a break.
Less than 5.
All right. Turn marshals, look alive. Drivers, your loop and your 10 minutes are live. Nobody understands the concept of give yourself some room. You got 10 minutes. And Jeremy's not up there yet, so. So Kai cheated, and he's still only second. You can't even cheat and win. Ed cheated him more, and he's third, so these guys don't know how to cheat very well. All right, once again, driver, you have 10 minutes to do as you see fit. After that truck race, saw a little bit of strategy going on. But a lot of people electing to run almost the entire 10 minutes and then quitting at the end. Oh, you're good. You got 10 minutes. You're starting over. All right, right now, Brian Satina, 49.4, top 3 consecutive. Justin Coe with a 50.3 top 3. Cooper at 52.3. Tommy G at 52.3 also. Tommy's got a 52.381. Cooper's got a 52.384. But Joel comes by with 51.698. Tyler with a 53.6 and Max with a 54.4. Jeremy, I talked to Brad, and you only get 4 laps, not 10 minutes. You get 4 laps to put down your best 3. No, you already ran. Sorry, Jeremy Jr., how's that? Satina has a hot lap 16.2 as well. But he's got a 48.9 now. He's only 1/10 off of Jimmy. And he's got like a handful of 16-second laps back to back to back to back to back. Drops it down to 48.8. Now he's like 4/100ths off of Jimmy. So Zatina out there putting it down. So Justin Coe, he's got a 50.3. He's in that number 2 on this race. Tommy G, 51.3. Taylor, 51.6. 16.1 hot lap out of Satina. Then he stuffs a pipe. But that 48.7 going to put him on that top spot now. So that bad lap right here, Brian, doesn't hurt you one bit. So let's see, Satina's going to be sitting 1 overall right now. Justin Coe is sitting 3rd overall right now. Tommy's in at 7 overall. Taylor 8. Joel 9. Cooper 10. So this class will probably be 8 and 8 in the mains. So right now Taylor on the inside. Cup of Noodles wants it though. Jeremy, you don't have to run. You got 5 minutes. Jimmy, I thought you were going to put it up on the shelf.
Transponder 3235569. Jeremy Hayes Jr.
All right, so Jeremy playing the waiting game, coming through for the last 5 minutes. Austin's happy. Jeremy Hayes Jr., first lap, 4 minutes and 44 seconds. I don't know if anybody could beat that one. Oh, that was such a nice move too, Jeremy. Oh, Max back out there. We're down to 4 minutes left to go. Satina's still sitting on the top spot. Still has the hot lap. Oh, never mind. 16:014 for Jeremy that time by. So it looks like Satina going to be pulling it off. 15:989 new hot lap out of Jeremy. And there it is. 47.7 top 3. So Jeremy taking over that number 1 spot. Only took him 5 laps. I only gave him 4, so. Wow, 57.60. New hot lap. You make it 3 in a row? Nope. No new hot lap that time. So Jeremy at 47.303, that is your top spot. Satina with a 48.4. Justin Coe 49.9. Tommy G at 50.7. Cooper 51 flat. Joel 51.2. Taylor 51.6 and Max 52.4. 2:10 left to go on the clock.
Two minutes left.
You heard him. 2 minutes left to go. 15.613 hot lap out of Jeremy now. As people are starting to pull him off. Jeremy's going to get some clean track to drive on. Like Justin Coe pulling it off. 1:30 to go, drivers. Any changes? Yeah, Tommy G moves himself up into that number 8 spot.
One minute left.
Got 1 minute to go. Two more just like that, Jeremy. $15.545 that time by Jeremy. That's the new hot lap. Let's see the new top 3 consecutive right here. Nope, yeah, 47.301. He bettered it by 2/100,000ths of a second. 12 seconds to go. Max still out there running. He can get another lap in, I think. Gas it. Send it. Keep going. Send it. Keep sending it. Squeeze the trigger. Grip it and rip it. No pressure. We're all watching. Everybody in the building's watching. Everybody at home is watching. I know my wife's watching. And that's a race. That was your hot lap, 17.1. Good job there, Max. But Jeremy Hayes Jr., 15.545 hot lap with a 47.301. Satina, 48.4. Justin Coe, 49.9. Tommy G at 50.7. Cooper, 51 flat. Joel, 51.2. Tyler, 51.6. And Max, 52.4. All right, track is now live.
Less than 5. Stephen Roberts. Justin Coe.
Don't crash when there's no marshals. Looking for my marshals, Jeremy Hayes Jr., Brian Satina, Jimmy Wright, Kai, Mike Hugedorn, Tommy G, and Cooper.
Nando.
I got a
Edward
Satina,
Garcia.
I got a Cooper, and I got a Tommy G.
High jumper.
I got cars upside down. We got a Jimmy Wright. You should have dragged Jeremy with you, Jimmy.
Jasper Seidel.
And I'm just looking for a Kai out here. Kai, I need you out here to marshal. And I need Jeremy and, Joel and Carl to check in. I'm going to need
Joel
one
Ford.
volunteer. I got all 6. I got 2 people in this race that should be marshaling. So I'm going to need one volunteer.
Carl
Okay, so
Labrador.
Austin just turned into the volunteer. Thank you, Jeremy. Skip to the loo, my darling. All right, so we got Stephen Roberts up on the 1, Joel on the 2. Carl going to be up there on that 3. Jasper in that number 4. Jeremy. Oh, nope, Ed Garcia on the 5. Jeremy 6. Justin Coe 7. And Nando on the 8. Timeout. There's nobody over there. You got that, Airton? Close that for me. Thank you. Hey, Jasper. Front tires in the box, kid. Kai, the number 7 also. Kai, can you get the number 7 car put in the box? That car, truck, put in the box. Thank you. Got to be in the box, bro. All right, so Kai was right. These are 7-minute mains. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. You get more for your bang for your buck. I don't know what you're talking about. You can take all the bathroom breaks you want, Ed. Turn marshals. Look alive. Drivers. Keep it clean on the sound of the tone in less than 5. I did it normal that time, Carl. Oh, Stephen Roberts gets a little loose at the end of the straightaway, but holds on to the lead. Oh, Jasper. Ow, nice bounce. Oh, Carl with a mistake. He's going to fall way back. Oh, Joel going to have a problem. Wow, who is that truck? That is a bounce and a half. That's got to be Jeremy. Only Jeremy can bounce like that. So Steve Roberts by the line. He's starting to stretch it out. He's got a 17.996 hot lap of the race. Justin Coe, he started 7th. He's up to the number 2. Rondo started 8th. He's up to the number 3. Carl looking like he's having some traction problems. You don't want to battle with a truggy. You'll lose. So you guys are worried they're running stadium trucks with the open floor bolt. And we got stadium trucks all up in the top. Well, they were. So we find your leader. He's under the driver's stand. Already started to put people a lap down. Justin Coe under the driver's stand. Cars are just crashing out of Stevens' way. Carl, that's your leader. There you go. Let's see, Justin Coe under the driver's stand. Joel in that number 3 under the driver's stand. He's the first short course. Ed Garcia with the fancy paint job. He's in that 4, Nando in the 5, Carl, Jeremy, and Jasper. So, Jeremy, that is your leader in the truck. And then Jeremy, the orange truck is second place. Ooh, Nando, nice bounce. So it looks like Joel is starting to reel in Justin a little bit. Ooh, caution on the top of the straightaway. Clear. Jasper, that's your leader. That's one way to do it, I guess. Let's see. Oh, we got a battle for second and third coming onto the straightaway now. Justin Coe and Noodles. That's like the third time Jasper's crashed out of Steven's way. Still got 3:30 left to go in this one. So we're halfway through it now. Hey, Garcia come by in that 4. Carl in the 5, he's having still a rough time out there. Stephen Roberts still out in front, heading into the driver's stand. Looks like Doodle's got around Justin Coe. So Jasper, that's again your leader behind you. You guys just keep swapping spots. So Justin trying to reel back in Noodles. They're going head under the driver's stand. Short course versus stadium truck. So Jeremy, that's your leader in the stadium truck behind you. Jeremy with another bounce. You got springs in that body or something. And Nando, you got, oh, Noodles makes a mistake. And Justin Coe right on him now. So Nando, you got that battle for second and third coming up behind you, just so you know. Carl holding on to that 5.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left to go. But Stephen Roberts, we won't call it yet, but he's about almost 5-second lead on Noodles and Justin Coe. So Jeremy, that is second and third battle coming up behind you and Nando. Wow, Ed with a killer bounce. I don't think Carl's too happy about that cut of the track right there. Looks like Justin Coe caught and passed Noodles under the driver's stand. They go. 1:20 left to go in this one. Noodles to the inside. Coe with a crossover. That was nice. Good driving by both of them. Noodles back to the inside. Under the driver's stand they go. Oh, Carl gets right in the way.
1 minute.
Noodles and Justin Coe, second and third with 55 seconds left to go. So Nando, that is second in front of you and third behind you. Let them duke it out. Thank you, sir. Jasper does have the hot lap, 17.3. He's sitting at number 5. I didn't see what happened, but Nando and maybe Justin Coe getting together. 35 seconds to go. All right, I think we can call it now. Stephen Roberts checking out. He's behind Ed Garcia. That's 4th place in front of him. 20 seconds to go. The final 10 seconds. So Steven gets by for one more. Noodles will make it. Justin's got to squeeze the trigger. He's not going to make it. That is time.
Justin
Racing to the line. Justin Coe done in that number 3. Everybody else racing to the line.
Edward Garcia done. Nando done. Stephen Roberts done. Jasper Seidel done.
Wow.
Carl
And that's a
done.
race. Stephen
Mike
Roberts
done.
taking that one wire to wire.
Corona done.
Followed by Noodles and Justin Coe. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down. Put them down. I need you all back out here to Marshall. Race number 2. This is the B sort of two-wheel buggy.
Up next, race number 2.
right, guys. Race number 2. Pat, Cup of Noodles, Rick, Jeff, James, Lucas, Curtis, Doug, Nando, and Wayne. You guys are up. All right, guys. Track is live. Let's go ahead and put those blowers down, guys. Blowers down. Let's get them going.
Jeffrey Lafever.
That should be good, Jeremy.
James C. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Thank you, sir.
Pat McCarson. Lucas Jacks. Doug Jacks. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. I do need all those racers back out the marshal. Looks like I need at least 3 of you.
Field agent. Wayne Mileho. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
So race 1, I may need a couple volunteers.
Less than 5. Joe
Actually, I might
O'Gorman.
need 3. Couple volunteers, guys. We'll get this thing going here. While we're waiting, let's see. I need a check from Nando. Stop, guys. Why is there a car going backwards on the track? The track is not closed, guys. Let's not stop in the middle. Keep going, keep going. I guess we are stopped. Okay, Rick, you're just going to have to go through some traffic there. Everybody stopped. All right, looks like we're checked in. Let's go ahead and put Pat on that 1, Cup of Noodles on the 2, Rick on the 3, Jeff on the 4, James on the 5, Lucas on the 6, Curtis on the 7, Doug on the 8, Nando on the 9, and Wayne on that 10. And I still need at least 1 more volunteer. Yep. I know 3 of them. 1's in the shop. 2 of them are up there. Yeah, guys, if you just raced, I need you out here. If not, I need at least 1 or 2 volunteers, please. Jasper is out here. Ed is out here. Jeremy Smith is out here. Justin Coe. And Nando's driving. So Nando's driving. Yep. Anybody, guys, 1 volunteer at least, if not 2. All right, so Justin and Steven, you guys are going to have to watch that, and I guarantee there will be crashes because there always is, so watch those corners. Justin, kind of go to your left a little bit and kind of stand between both of those cones. All right, perfect. Right there, you're good, Justin, because most of it's going to be right there. All right, guys, fantastic. Marshals, look alive. Racers, we're going racing, keeping it clean on the sound of the tone. All right, Pat RTQ, lean us out nice and clean, guys. Watch the end of the straight, a little bit of a mix-up. Other than that, pretty decent start. Yeah, if anybody could come out and give us a hand marshaling, we would greatly appreciate it. This is exactly what happens. I don't want to short anything, but it does. So we got Pat and Cup of Noodles duking it out. Oh, Cup of Noodles going to get it wrong. Still stay in that number 2 spot. So Pat McCarson getting a little bit of breathing room. Cup of Noodles in the 2. Rick, let me see. Hold on. Rick Riley in the 3. Jeffrey in the 4. James in the 5. Lucas in the 6. Curtis, Doug, Nando, and Wayne. Rick Riley, fast lap of the race. Whoa, what happened here, Pat? Your transponder mixing up? Pat, looks like your transponder's jacking up, but I'm going to try to keep an eye on you. All right, so Pat McCarson out front. So bear with me, guys. My number 1 spot has a screwed up transponder, so I'm assuming he's out front. Cup of Noodles, Curtis, Pat, Rick, Jeff, Lucas, Doug, Nando, and Wayne is our running order. Racers, make sure you guys pay attention, work with each other. If you have a car in front of you, you can't just go up and hit them. Whether you like it or not, please let off your gas, guys. So, where's our leader? Pat McCarson coming through. All right, guys, this will be the last time we short ourselves on the marshals. It is not fair to these racers when there's no marshals in spot. So I believe Pat McCarson's out front, Koopa Noodles in the 2, James up in that 3, Curtis, Doug, Lucas, Nando, Wayne. Crashing everywhere. Work together, guys, work together. All right, looks like we got a battle between James Say and Pat McCarson now as they go through the double. James Say going a little wide. Pat McCarson looks like he's getting it back. End of the straight, guys.
Don't ever listen to Ed again.
Oh, I know.
You cannot go this short of turn.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Fuck hardcore by Justin Cook.
Yep, I know. That's why I just said I ain't gonna ever do it again.
No.
Yeah.
Well, he's so fucking ornery with it.
All right, guys, so once again, we will not short a race on marshals again, whether we like it or not. It is not fair. We got 3:30 to go. Cup of Noodles, James Say, Pat, or actually, let me see. Pat gonna get, I'm not sure what just happened. So, Cup of Noodles coming through. I believe he's in that. I hope you guys are watching because, again, I got Pat McCarson, your transponder is not working. So right now, according to my TV here, I got Cup of Noodles out front. Jeff in the 2, James in the 3, Pat in the 4, Curtis, Lucas, Wayne, Doug, Nando. This is all screwed up. What the heck's going on? Now I've got Pat
2 minutes
McCarson
left.
out front, Jeff in the 2, Cup of Noodles in the 3, James in the 4, Curtis in the 5, Lucas, Wayne, and Doug, Nando and Rick pulling off. The battle right now, Jeff and Cup of Noodles. Hey, Rick, when you got a minute, Rick Riley, come up here. This is not scoring correctly.
One minute left.
So Pat, Cup of Noodles, Jeff, James, and Curtis are top 5. We've got 35 seconds to go, racers, 35 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go, racers. 10 seconds. Watch the driver stand double. And clear. And that is your tone. Race them to the
Joel
line.
Corona done. James C. done. Doug Jacks done. Pat McCarson done.
Track is still live, guys.
Jeffrey
Track is still
Marquis
live. Track is still live.
Mile
Run
Road
them to
done.
the line, guys. Run them
Curtis
to the
Tom done.
line. And
Lucas Jacks done.
that is your race.
I don't know how this thing scored and why it did what it did.
Up next, race number 3.
All right, guys, that should be good. Blowers down, blowers down. Racers, go ahead, check them in. Track is live.
The mascot. Tommy Jarrow. Justin Coe. Zach Noya. Ayrton DeMoss. Kai Klopfleisch. Brian Satina.
I do need all those racers back out the
1
marshal,
minute to the
please.
start of the race.
If you do not marshal your race,
5
guys,
seconds to the start
we'll
of the
need you
race.
as volunteers. And please, guys, if you do not marshal your race, and we are actually asking for volunteers like we did on the last
Steven
race,
Roberts.
please step forward and do your job. We'd greatly appreciate it, guys, and so
30
would all
seconds
the
to the start of
racers
the race.
that complained that we didn't have enough marshals on the track. So we would definitely greatly appreciate it, guys. And so would the racers. All right, I need a check from Jeremy and Carl.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5. Carl Labrador.
So I don't know what happened on that last
Jeremy
one.
Hayes, Jr.
Carson's thing was screwing up.
Yeah.
But
His
it
transponder.
kept, no, I know, but it kept doing, like 19 was up here, 22, like it was just all over the place. Like it made no sense what it was doing. It was, like here's another one where he had 22, 21, 22, 21, 20.
Oh, let me look at that.
Yeah, just really weird.
Let me look at it real quick.
Yeah,
Maybe we did 3 consecutive
yeah, I don't.
or something.
It shouldn't, now it could have been, again, because of Pat McCarson's, let's see how this one works out, but it could have been his transponder screwing everything up.
Nah, it'll only screw him up.
Yeah. Unless this is on the 21st lap. Because that's showing him number 2, him number 4. It was just all fucked up.
Oh, that's wrong. Double. Maybe this is why.
Oh, okay, that could be
That
why.
might be why.
Okay, let's try that one.
I took a Klondike bar.
All right, track's closed. Sorry, had to make some adjustments. Like I said, this is my first time doing this format, so you got about a minute. We got a 1-minute call, but we'll start lining them up. Jeremy, we should put Jeremy and Austin in the back, make them earn it. Zach will be on the 3, but he needs a 2-minute call, I think. Satina on the 4, Stephen Roberts 5, Kai 6, Ayrton 7, Carl 8, Justin Coe 9, and Tommy G Sneak into that A main in the 10. They always ask what would you do for a Klondike bar? Making things right is what I do. And what's up? You're not going to make it? I got you. You still got about a minute. Zach's not going to make it, looks like. All right, turn marshals. Let's look alive. Drivers, you're keeping it clean on the sound of the tone, less than 5. So we got Jeremy, Austin, Satina by the line. Stephen, Kai, Ayrton, Carl, Justin, and Tommy. So this is the first full real lap. 16.957 out of Jeremy, 16.951 out of Austin, 17.6 out of Satina, 17.2 out of Stephen. Oh, they're down their second lap. So your top three breaking away a little bit. Your second three in their own little battle. Austin's going to lead that lap. I don't know what happened to Jeremy. I'm guessing he let him go. So your top two coming on the straightaway and three now on the straightaway. Cross the line, Austin, Jeremy, and Satina. So, top three coming onto the straightaway. So, Tommy and Justin, you got your leaders coming up on you. Thank you, Justin. One more. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. And then, Tommy, you got your top two. You got your top three. Tommy, just wide enough to let Austin and Jeremy go by. Good job, Tommy. And so, Justin and Tommy, you got third place right behind you, but I know you guys are racing too, but try not to hold up Satina too much. Let him get into that back into that battle for the lead. Jeremy to the inside of Austin. Nice pass. Austin almost gets into the back of him. Slams on the brakes. Good driving by both your top two. Looks like Satina cleared traffic, now trying to work his way back up. Jeremy with a 16.5 hot lap. Austin 16.7. Satina 16.8. Steven is 17.2. Ayrton is 17 flat. Kaya 17.5. Carl 17 flat. Justin 17.5. And Tommy at 17.5. Your top two come by the line. They're still separated by 0.6 of a second. Still got 4 minutes left to go in this. Jeremy, you let Austin win, and I'll buy you ice cream. So it was 0.4 of a second last time by. Here they come onto the straightaway. 0.3 of a second. Oh, Satina going to roll it over, but he's all by himself in third. But Steven, Ayrton, and Kai going to make up some ground on Satina. Top two by the line. Still 0.3 of a second. Heading into the short chute under the driver's stand. Coming through the volcano is your top two onto the straightaway. Thank you, Kai. Appreciate that. Race on. Down to 0.4 of a second. Oh, Kai and Austin get into it. Austin's going to lose touch with Jeremy. And now he's got traffic to deal with. So Jeremy getting some breathing room. No ice cream for him so far. Oh, Jeremy rolls it over. He's going the wrong way. Takes out Austin in the process. Jeremy took out half the field right there. Austin wiggles his car, checks it. Oh, Jeremy going the wrong way again. So Jeremy's still out in front of Austin. Austin's still in touch as they're coming onto the straightaway. Oh, Tommy. Oh, we got all kinds of mayhem. This is still in a normal race. We're still in that under that 5-minute mark. We got 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes left.
Satina by line in that 3. There goes Jeremy by the line. Here comes Austin, 3.8 back. Satina 3.9 off of Austin, so about the same gap. Let's see, Steven and Justin, you got the leader coming up in you in the blue. And Kai, you got second place behind you as Jeremy cleared traffic. Satina got all kinds of clean room in front of him.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. There goes Jeremy by the line. Four-second lead on Austin. Austin got 5 on Satina. And they are checked out from the rest of the field. Kai, Stephen Roberts, Ayrton, your top 6. Carl, Tommy, and Justin, your running order. Jeremy with that 16.5 hot lap of the race. Justin Coe, that's second place with you. Thank you, sir. Jeremy by the line with 20 to go. Lead is now 3.6. Oh, Austin keeps it clean. He could get another lap in and force Jeremy to run a decent last lap. So Jeremy's going to get by. Austin got to squeeze the trigger. He'll get by. So no victory lap as that's time on the master clock drivers racing to the line.
Stephen Roberts done. Brian Satina done. Carl Labrador done. Justin Coe done. Tommy Jarrow done. Kai Kloppfleisch done.
Wait on one,
Ayrton DeMoss
and
done.
that is a race.
Jeremy Hayes Jr.
Jeremy Hayes Jr. going to take that
The
one,
mascot
followed by
done.
Austin and Satina. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down. I need you all back out here to turn marshal. Race number 4. B sort of 4-wheel.
Up next, race number 4.
All right. Track is live. Just check them in with caution.
Max DeMoss. Jacob Kerfasai. Taylor Jacks. 1 minute to the start of the race. Mike Franson. Jasper Seidel. Pipe jumper. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
And Joel, looking for Joel. Noodles, you're in this race.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Jeffrey Lefebvre. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Oh, yeah, that was needed. Got to get going, Joel. Oh. We'll start lining them up. Taylor Jackson will go on that number 2. Jacob on the 3. Jasper 4. Jeremy 5. Max on the 6. Jeffrey Lefevre on the 7. And Mike on the 8. Looks like all my Marshall spots are covered. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate that. What? Jasper's on 4. Even his dad told him that like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, do it really hard. Just get in there. Yeah. And use a pick. He's not going to make it. Right, Joe? You're not going to make it? Wait, you're putting on... Hey, he is in like every race, so... What? Oh, you're not in this race? If Kai is helping, you better double check your wheel nuts. So if his wheels fall off, we all blame Kai. He's on the 1.
Joel Corona.
Fancy. You want a warm-up lap too? Thanks, Kai. Nope. Where are you going? You already. It's already checked in. You can put that X-ray right into the wall. Watch. Turn marshals. Look. Hey. Say that again, little boy. We'll wait. We'll wait longer. I'll wait up here until your battery dies. Turn marshals look alive. Drivers, everybody except for Jasper on the sound of the tone in less than 5. All right. So Joe's out there. I don't think he has any sauce on those tires. You're in 3 classes. You should get your cars ready in advance. Oh, we got a major pileup on the 805 South. Is that Joel's car? That better not be Joel's car. He didn't even make it a lap. Just throw it over here to Kai. Throw it over to Kai. I need you to marshal. You're Ayrton. Throw it to Kai. Give it to Kai. I need you to marshal and not be a mechanic. So Jasper, caution on the straightaway, right on the numbers, and clear. Low on the straight. And Joel's back in it. 51-second first lap, Joel, but you can make it up. This is a 7-minute main. So Jasper out in front. Wow, that car is bouncing all over the place. Can't believe that one didn't break. That was a bunch of bounces. Jacob in the 2, followed by Taylor Jacks. Jeffrey up to that number 4. Mike in that number 5. Jeremy, Max, and Joel. But Joel had that 51-second lap. Popping a ball cup. Jasper also having the hot lap as he's by the line. Oh, not no more. But he has a hot lap, but now I think he's in the number 2. So here they come by the line. Jacob and Jasper. Jasper has that 16.9 hot lap of the race. Oh, Jasper, you need to calm down. You got 5 minutes still to go. Plenty of time. Just drive your car the way you drive. You'll catch up. You got to make up 1.1 seconds in 4.5 minutes. You got plenty of time. Nice and smooth, Jasper. Jeffrey up into that number 3. Good run out of Jeffrey as he's under the driver's stand. Taylor and Jeremy, your top 5. Max, Mike, and Noodles. So let's see. We got top 2 by line, separated by 0.4 of a second. So Jasper calming down, starting to drive his car. They're both under the driver's stand coming into the volcano. Oh, Jasper stuffs the pipe. Keep it calm, kid. So to lead back to 1 second for Jacob. We still got 350. Top of the straightaway, clear. Top 2 by the line. Head into that short shoot. I think that's Max. You got your top 2 coming up on you. Onto the straightaway they come. Jasper rolls over but lands on his wheels. So yeah, Max, you got your leader behind you eventually. Just so you know. Then you got a 4-car battle under the driver's stand that we're going to have to contend with here. But your leader coming onto the straightaway. So Max and Jeffrey now, you got your leader right behind you. So Jacob gets around 1. And that is second place behind you, Jeffrey. Oh, Jasper showing little patience. Jeffrey went a little wide. Jasper just didn't give him time. But your leader under the driver's stand, now he's got a good lead. Caution after the double-doubles, and clear. Oh, Jasper, that's done. So Jasper in that number 2, he is done. Dad, we got a broken car. So Tyler Jacks will eventually inherit that number 2 spot. Looks like Max has pulled it off. This could be the race of attrition here. But Jacob now out to a 6.5 second lead over Taylor.
2 minutes left.
Jeremy Smith comes by putting in that number 3 now. Jasper, you did have hot laps, so you got that going for you. So Jeffrey in that 4 now. Noodles up to number 5. You see, find my leader going through the short chute. Coming under the driver's stand in that blue and green. So I'm not sure whose car that is. So, oh, Jeremy. That's first place behind you, Jeremy. Jacob had no patience for Jeremy. He just booted him out of the way. I hope Jacob's not running truck with Jeremy. Jeremy's dangerous in that truck. So Jacob's got 6 seconds on Taylor. Taylor's got 14 on Jeremy. Jeremy's got 13 on Noodles. Noodles only got 1 on Jeffrey, so good battle for 4th and 5th. As Jeffrey gets 4th now. Oh, Noodles with a mistake on that inside double. "35 seconds left to go, drivers. We'll take a break after race 5. That'll be done with A1s. We'll take a break and go to A2s. Dang. Nice landing there, Jacob. That was pretty sick. So Jeremy by line with Taylor, but they're what? No. Oh, Taylor's a lap ahead of Jeremy. That is time on the master clock. Racing
Mike
to the
Benson
line.
done.
Mike, you are done.
Jacob Kerface done.
Jacob done with the A1 win.
Joel Corona done. Taylor Jacks
Taylor
done.
Jacks, Jeremy Smith.
Jeffrey
We're waiting
done.
on Jeffrey. There's Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Lefevre done.
That is a race. Jacob taking your A1 win, or B1 win, I'd say. Taylor and Jeremy Smith in that top three. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down. Get back out there to turn marshal. Even if you broke, I need you back out here.
Up next.
This is our last
number
race
5.
of the A1 sort. Four-wheel buggy. And as I said, we will take a 10, 15-minute break after this before starting the twos. All right, blowers down, check them in with caution. Yeah, send it, Ed. As
Clock
always,
flash.
if you're not last race, I need you
Jimmy
back
White.
out here to turn marshal.
Jeremy Hayes Jr. Mike Hugendorn. Justin Coe. Edward Garcia. Jim Cooper. Tommy Jarrow. One minute to the start of the race.
I'm missing marshals. Wow. That was a nice bounce. Let's
45
see.
seconds to the start of the race.
I got
Brian
Noodles
Sapir.
out here. I got Taylor out here. Guess I got Jacob out here. All right. No more laps. Track
30
is
seconds
closed.
to
No
the
more
start
laps.
of the race.
We'll start lining them up. Track's closed there, big guy. Jeremy Hayes Jr., your TQ on the number 1.
15 seconds to
15
the
on the
start
2,
of the race.
Jimmy on the 3. Justin Coe 4, Kai on the 5, Ed Garcia 6, Mike Hugendorn on the 7, and Tommy G on the
Less
8.
than
And
5.
Cooper get that last spot in your 1 sorts. Turn marshals look alive. Remember, watch your corners out the race. Drivers, you are keeping it clean on the sound of the tune. Lesson 5. And away we go. Pretty good start. Not too bad. Kai clipped the pipe and got into Ed a little bit. Satina with a mistake right there. So that's going to put Jeremy, Jimmy, and Justin, the 3 J's up front. Ed and Hugendorn, your top 5. Cooper, Kai, Tommy, and Satina. We got plenty of racing left to go as we're only 30 seconds into this one. So Jeremy already out to a 3-second lead on Jimmy. Justin going that 3. Ed Garcia starting to reel him in as they're working their way into the driver's stand. We got Hugendorn and Tommy G, Jim, Kai, and Satina. Oh, Satina trying to pick up a spot on Cooper, but gets into him. And so Jeremy by the line. Jimmy by the line. Here comes Justin, your top 3. Hugendorn up into that number 4. Kai, your top 5 now. Ed falling down to the 6. So Cooper, you got second place behind you. Nice bounce, Ed, and you landed on your wheels. So Cooper got second place coming up on you. And let's see. There's Justin. And there's Hugadorn. And Jimmy, or Jeremy. There's Jimmy. So Jimmy 5.5 back, caution into the driver's stand, stayed in the middle to the outside. So Tina just having all kinds of troubles in this one. Very Satina unlike. Let me see. Thank you, Tommy. And second place coming onto the straightaway. So Hugadorn, that second place behind you. Justin Coe in that 3. There he is by the line. 3:45 left to go in this one. I don't know. I think we could call Jeremy checked out. Ed, that is second place behind you. Jeremy with a 15.6 hot lap. He's on a 27 lap pace. Caution into the driver's stand right in the middle of the tables. And cleared. Jamie with a 15.9. His hot lap of the race last time by. $2.55 to go. Jeremy, every lap just pulling away a little bit more. Jimmy pulling away from Justin Coe every lap a little bit at a time. So 8 seconds between first and second, 8 seconds between second and third. Hugador now catching up to Kai a little bit. Kai, that is second place in the red and white behind you, just so you know. And that gray car behind you, you are battling for position with. So that's the battle on the track. Kai and Hugadorn. That's fourth and fifth. Under the driver's stand, Kai lets him go. Kai got a little loose, it looked like. Satina's working his way up to seventh with 2 minutes left to go, so he's still got time.
3 minutes left.
Make some moves. There goes Jeremy by the line. Through the short chute. Sends it on that single. Under the driver's stand, table, and off. Through the volcano he goes. Onto the straightaway, cross the line. That's a lap with your leader, Jeremy Hayes Jr. We'll call it now. He's checked out, 10-second lead. Oh. Hugadorn did all that work to start catch up to Kai and got around him and now drops behind Kai and Ed Garcia. So through Ed and, Kai makes a mistake and there goes Ed. Ed's going to pick up a spot. So Ed, you got the leader behind you. Caution, get on the straightaway, go a little wide, guys.
1 minute left.
Tommy G and Cooper doing battle. Well, no, they're not. You got 1 minute to go. Ed moves up to that 4. Hugadorn 5, Kai in the 6. So Kai trying to catch back up to Hugadorn with 40 seconds left to go. Oh, Ed stuffs a pipe. And another one, and another one. So Ed's going to lose at least 2 spots right there. No, 3. Lost a spot to Satina as well. 20 seconds to go, drivers. Jeremy going to get by for a victory lap. That is time when the master clock drivers race him to the line.
Mike Hugendorn done. Kai Kloppfleisch done. Brian Satina done. Tommy Jarrow done. Jimmy Wright done.
Oh, that's broken, Coop.
Justin
Oh,
Coe
Ed
done.
and Cooper.
Jeremy Hayes Jr.
They pit
done.
together, they drive together, they room together, and they crash together. That is a race. Jeremy Hayes Jr. taking that one wire to wire, followed by Jimmy Wright and Justin Coe. As I said, we'll take a 10, 15-minute break before race number 6. We'll get all the round 2 going. Good run.
Up next,
That was a good run.
race number 6.
Huh?
15 seconds to the start of the race. Justin Coe. Less than 5.
All right, trucks checking them in. I need my marshals. Jeremy Hayes Jr., Brian Satina, Jimmy Wright, and Cooper. Cooper left. Okay, I'm going to need one volunteer for sure then.
Edward Garcia. Nando.
So I'm going to need one volunteer and Jeremy Hayes and Jimmy Wright. Get this program going. 5 more races to get through. We'll get out of here a decent time.
Carl Labrador.
I want to get home in time for dinner. Hi, Jeremy. I need one volunteer. And Jeremy and Jasper to check in. You're not, Jeremy, no running? Okay. Jeremy's not running. Oh, thank you. I need one volunteer marshal. And Jasper by the line for me.
Jasper Seidel.
We're going to put Stephen Roberts on the 1, Noodles 2, Carl 3, Jasper 4, Ed 5, Justin 6, and Nando on the 7. Remember, drivers, we cannot get to your race unless we get past this one. I need one volunteer. Ayrton reports the track per Jeremy Hayes Jr. Now let Ayrton do it. You're in the next race. It's funny, you listen to Jeremy, but Jeremy doesn't listen to me. Turn marshals, look alive. Drivers, you're keeping it clean on the sound of the tone in less than 5. All right. This is the second round of your A's. A's and B's, or A's and A's and A's. Stephen Roberts ran away with the first one. Not going to run away with this one. Is Carl going to get out in front? Stephen in the 2. Jasper in that 3. Justin, Nando, Noodles, and Ed. Oh, Oh, lawn dart out of Carl. Oh, Jasper right over the top of Carl. Jasper's going to go all the way back. We got plenty of time for him. Ooh, Ed and Justin Coe running each other over. But Stephen Roberts back out in front. He was your A1 winner. I should have wrote that stuff down. Carl checking in that number 2. Noodles in the 3, followed by Nando and Jasper, your top 5. Ed and Justin. Nando out wide. Jasper going to pick up a spot. Looks like Carl made a tire change. Truck looks a lot better this round. And he's keeping up with Stephen Roberts. They're heading under the driver's stand. So top 2 are stadium trucks. Noodles going to have that short course in the 3. Jasper short course in the 4. Nando, he's in a truckie in the 5, followed by Ed in a stadium truck, and Justin also in a stadium truck. Oh, Stephen Roberts busting up. Jimmy will take a look at it. Nope, Jimmy's putting it down. So your TQ and A1 winner out early. And we got Noodles out in front now. Somehow he got around Carl. So your top 2. Oh, Noodles gets hung up on the pipe and Carl bumped him off. Good job, Carl. Jasper Seidel in that 3. He's starting to reel those guys in. So it's Noodles, Carl, Jasper, Nando, and Ed doing battle. Looks like Justin Coe pulling it off. Wow, Nando and Ed, that is a real battle. They're on top of each other. Now Carl over the back of Noodles through the short straight. Up through the driver's stand, table for both of them. Carl going to clip a pipe. Jasper squeezes on through. So Jasper up to that number 2. Ooh, Jasper goes out wide. Carl gets to the inside. But Carl, that's not the fast line. Jeremy Hayes had to run halfway across the track to get it. But Carl kept on bouncing. So Noodles now has got a little bit of lead on Jasper. Jasper got a lead on Carl. Ed getting that number 4. He's starting to get closer to Carl. Nando rounding out the cars that are still going. Oh, Jasper rolls it over. Nando, that's your leader. So Noodle's going to get a little more of a gap on Jasper. Jasper rolls it over again. Carl making up all kinds of time on that lap. But then Carl with a mistake, turning in too soon. Been doing that quite a bit today. .310 left to go. Carl going to roll it over. Here comes Ed Garcia. Ed up to number 3. What's up? Oh. You want to take over? I'm up next.
It's awesome. Soft my tires this time.
All right, with 2:45 to go, we've got Cup of Noodles out front. Jasper about 4 seconds behind in the 2. Ed 6 seconds behind in the 3. Carl right there with Ed Garcia. They're doing a battle going through the double driver stand. Into the off camera they come. Ed in the yellow and purple. Carl in the white and blue coming down with 2:30 to go. Oh, Carl's going to get stuck on the end of the straight pipe. So Ed Garcia is going to have a little bit of breathing room there. But Carl's got 2 minutes to make it up. Let's see what he can do. Separation 3.2 last time across.
2 minutes left.
You heard him, 2 minutes to go. And Nando, that's number 3 coming up on you, Nando. 3.2 last time between Carl and Ed. This time's 2.6. Carl laying down a 17.8. His fast lap. He's going to punch that pipe again, though. So Cup of Noodles, Jasper in the 2, Ed Garcia only about 2 seconds away from Jasper. Call it 2.7 now. Carl in the 4, Nando in the 5. Jasper, fast lap of the race, 17 flat. Joel with a 17.7, Ed 17.9, Carl 17.8, Nando 18.3. Looks like we lost 3 racers already. Ed Garcia and Carl now duking it out with 1 more minute.
1 minute left.
Watch the driver stand. Clear. "25 seconds to go, racers." "10 seconds." Up next, race number 7. B-Main 2-wheel drive. That's your tone. Run them to the line.
Edward Garcia done. Nando done.
Ed Garcia going to wrap up that number 3.
Joel Corona done.
Cup of Noodles going to take that 1. Waiting for a couple here to finish.
Carl Labrador done.
And
Seido
Jasper's
done.
going to take the 2. Ed in the 3. Carl and Nando. Good job, guys. Go ahead. Stop your cars. Don't hit my marshals. Once again, guys, once you cross the line, do not take an extra lap. Roll your cars to wherever you're going. Especially when the blowers are out on the track, guys. We'd appreciate it.
Up next, race number 7.
Race number 7. And number 2. All right, fantastic, boys. Let's go ahead and put those blowers down, racers. Go ahead, check them in. Got plenty of marshals, guys. So come on out, put your cars down, come straight back out the marshal.
Jeffrey Lefebvre.
Okay.
James C. Doug Jacks. Wayne Mileho. Lucas Jacks. Curtis Tom. Field agent.
I will need a
Patrick
couple
Carson.
volunteers, guys, even if you did not run. If you signed up, if you could give us a hand, we'd greatly appreciate it. So Steven, Joel,
1 minute to the start of the
Carl,
race.
Jasper, Ed's coming out. If we get Justin, Code, Nando, and possibly Jeremy, we'd appreciate it, guys. We are not going to be short on marshals, so
45
we have to
seconds
wait
to the
10
start of the
minutes.
race. Joel Corona.
Yeah, guys, track is still live. Track is still live. Do not stop in the straight or anywhere, guys. Track is
30
still
seconds
live.
to the start of the race.
Watch the driver stand double-double. And looks like Rick got checked in. We're good to go. Nando, go ahead, check your
15
car,
seconds
get
to
your
the
lap
start
in
of
if
the
you want.
race. Nando.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to do that on the mains, but
Less
I'll
than
do the
5.
best I can here. All right. 1, 2. I need 2 volunteers, guys. 2 volunteers. While we're waiting, we're going to put Pat on the 1, Cup of Noodles on the 2, Rick on the 3, Jeff on the 4, James on the 5, Lucas on the 6, Curtis on the 7, Doug on the 8, Nando 9, and Wayne on the 10. And I need 1 more marshal right here in front of me. Anybody can do it. What's that? Anybody who's not racing can do it. How's that? Anybody who signed up, anybody that's got some extra feet here? Thank you, Zach. Appreciate it. All right. Fantastic. Okay, Marshall's Look Alive Racers. We're going racing on the Sound the Tone. All right, Pat, RTQ, leading us out. Rick going inside on Cup of Noodles, going a little wide there. Work together, boys, work together. Our leader's coming through the off-camber. Rick going to roll it over or get back on his feet as they come across the line. Pat McCarson, Rick Riley, Cup of Noodles. Lucas, Jeff, top 5. Then we got a little break. Curtis, Nando, James, Doug, and Wayne. Pat getting a little bit of breathing room from Rick Riley. 1, 2, 3, breaking away just that little bit. Watch the short straight in front of you guys and clear. Doug and Lucas, the Jacks, you got 1 and 2 coming up on you guys. So go ahead and go wide, let them through. Thank you. And then the yellow car, you got 1 more coming up on you. That's number 3. Red and white, thank you, let them through. Beautiful, thanks, guys. Wayne, you got 1, 2, and 3 coming up on you, Wayne. All right, Pat, try to pay attention to where you are. Your transponder is octing up again. Guys, watch your corners, not the race. 1 more on the pipe here, guys, in the middle of the track. Watch the beginning of the straight, guys. And clear. James, you got number 2 on you. Thank you, sir. And who is that? Nando, I think, the pink and with the yellow wing. You got drivers coming up on you. So Pat McCarson out front, Rick Riley still in that 2, Jeff in the 3. I believe that's James and Wayne. You got 2 and 3 coming up on you. Thank you, Wayne, and 1 more. That last one behind you, Wayne. Thank you. All right, so again, I think Pat McCarson's out front. Rick Riley in the 2, Cup of Noodles in the 3. Excuse me, Cup of Noodles in the 2, Rick Riley in the 3, Jeff, James, Curtis, Nando, Lucas, Doug, and Wayne is our racing order. Watch the lander of the double-doubles. Marshall's running everywhere. .315 to go, racers, 3:15 to go. Pat McCarson, Rick Riley in the 2, Cup of Noodles in the 3, Jeff in the 4, James in the 5, Nando in the 6, Lucas, Curtis, Doug, and Wayne. Behind you, Justin. All right, our number 1's going to get tied up behind some lap traffic. Remember, racers, you know the guy's faster than you. If he comes up on you in 10 feet in 1 second, just go ahead and go a little wide, guys. Let them through. We would greatly appreciate it, guys. You do not have to battle the number 1 spot. So Rick and Cup of Noodles getting into some lap traffic there again. And racers, if you are the faster racer, allow them some time to let you through. So with 2:15 to go, Pat McCarson, Cup of Noodles, Rick, Jeff, James, top 5.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes to go. Pat McCarson got about 4 seconds. Well, we'll call it 2 seconds now after that little crash. One of the jacks, the yellow car coming down the straight. You got number 2 coming up behind you. Oh, never mind. Wrong car. My bad. So Wayne and Jax, you got the green and orange coming up on you. He is number 2, if you could let him through. 1:20 to go. Pat, Cup of Noodles. Thank you, Wayne. Appreciate it. And thank you, Jax. Cup of Noodles in the 2. Jeff in the 3. Rick Riley in the 4. James, Curtis, Nando, Jax, and Wayne.
One minute left.
1 minute. Yellow car, let the green one through. Thank you. Wow, we've got all these cars in the middle here. Watson Lander of the double doubles, 30 seconds to go. Racers, 30 seconds to go. Pat McCarson still out front. Joel in the 2, Rick in the 3. Well, Jeff now in the 3, Rick in the 4. James, Curtis, Nando, Jax, Jackson, Milo. Curtis, let that green car through. Thank you. Watch the straight, clear. Whoa, watch the straight, not clear. Go, now it's clear, I think.
Joel Corona
That is
done.
your tone. Run them to the line, guys.
Jack's done. Jeffrey Lefevre done.
Cup of Noodles, you're done. Jeff, you're done. Doug, you're
Pat
done.
McCarson done.
Pat, you're done, taking that number 1 spot. 1, 2, and 3, you're done. Waiting on Rick, James, Nando, Curtis, and Lucas.
Lucas Jack's done. Curtis Tom done. James C done. Nando done. Field agent
And waiting on this green and white car. Whoa, what are you doing, Wayne? All right, we're just going to finish this. You're good.
Wayne Milho done.
All right, good job, guys. Pat, Joel, Jeff, Rick, James, Say, top 5. Good job, guys. Go ahead and put your cars down. Come straight back out to Marshall. Up next, race number 8. The Expert A2.
Up next, race number 8.
All right, blowers down, racers, go ahead, check them in, track is live.
Kai Klopp.
Racers, go ahead, put your
The
cars
mascot.
down, come straight back out to Marshall.
Jeremy Hayes Jr. Carl Labrador. Ayrton DeMoss. Tommy Jarrow. Justin Co. Zach Noya. Stephen Roberts.
Also, guys, we had a lot of racers. If you do not marshal this race, I can use you as a volunteer
1
possibly.
minute to the start of the race.
So once again, guys, if you do race and you do not marshal, we could always use you as a volunteer. Please volunteer if we do
Brian
call on
Satina.
you. We'd appreciate it.
There we go, Mr. Rick.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Call traffic as much as I could
Yeah.
for you.
That was better. Well, I was doing good, and then that thing on the straightaway, and I ran right into him. And Pat was gone. He's running 13.5.
Yeah.
And he was gone, but I was keeping up with him.
I was trying to tell the guys.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
I gotta listen. They're racing all the time. All right, Jeremy on the 1, Austin on the 2. Oh, Zach checked in. Zach on the 3. Satina 4, Stephen Roberts on the
15
5.
seconds to the start
Kai
of the
6,
race.
Ayrton 7, Carl 8, Justin 9, and Tommy G on the 10.
Less than 5.
Got all my Marshall spots covered. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Let's look live. Remember, watch your corners out the race, please. And drivers, you're keeping it clean on the sound of the tone. Less than 5. All right, this is your second round of, we'll call it the expert guys, I guess. See, Jeremy took 1, Austin took 2. Zach didn't make the start, so he's going to get up there and mess up the points. Top 3 by line. Satina, Kai, Steven, Ayrton, Tommy, Carl, and Justin. Ooh, Austin getting a little squirrely. Zach's going to get by on the inside. So I think Zach's running an X-ray. Jeremy and Austin are in the Schumacher. Satina, he's running AE. Caution on the straight. Oh, that's Zach in that number 2. Austin and Satina get by him. Oh, Satina into the pipes. He's going to lose a spot. So Zach back to the 3. Austin back to the 2. But Jeremy out in front. He comes by the line with a 1.7 second lead on Austin. Zach, one caution right down the straight. Clear. Good driving, good timing. Oh, Austin rolls it over. He's going to lose 2 spots. So Zach and Satina move up a spot. But with all that, that's just more room for Jeremy. Stephen Roberts in that 5. Carl, Kai, Ayrton, Justin, and Tommy. So 16-5 out of Jeremy, 16-7 out of Zach, 16-8 out of Satina and Austin, 17-3 out of Steven and Carl, 17-2 out of Ayrton, 17-5 out of Kai, 17-4 out of Justin, and a 17-5 from Tommy. Austin with a 16-3 hot lap of the race. Straightaway low, go low, go low, go low, go low, go low, the other low. Huh. Low is towards the driver's stand. So it's still Jeremy, Zach, Satina, Austin, and Steven. Steven not too far behind Austin now. So we've got to find Jeremy at. Coming up on Kai. Zach comes by line. He's only got Kai between him and your leader, Jeremy. But it's 3 seconds. Oh, it's Satina with a slow roll but lands on his wheel. So Oscar's going to make up some time, try to get back on the podium. Still got 3:45 left to go. Jeremy coming up to the back of Carl. Carl and Ayrton. So Carl and Ayrton, you got the leader coming up on you. Oh, caution, get on the straightaway. Oh, that was Satina. Satina's going to lose a couple of spots as he holds on and takes a couple deep breaths. So Austin back in the 3. Stephen Roberts up to the 4. Satina going to hold on to that top 5. Nope. Satina going to walk off. Leader coming onto the straightaway. Carl, you got second place behind you. Justin and Tommy, you got fourth place behind you guys. As Jeremy trying to catch up to fourth place. Caution at the end of the straightaway, go inside. Oh, clear-ish. Oh, Noodles and Kai bounced off the pipe, and Zach split the difference, went right in between them. Caution that short shoot. That was Carl. So Jeremy by the line. Zach by the line. Separation is now 3.5 seconds. Zach put out a 16.325, so the better Austin 16.345. 1:55 left to go. So Noodles at his second place. And I believe that's Justin Coe. The pink car is second place, you guys. That's one way to get through it. So Jeremy is now lap third place. So third place chasing first place under the driver's stand. It's still Schumacher, X-Ray Schumacher. I think Stephen Roberts, I think he's driving AE. Ayrton and Kai probably running AE. Who knows what Carl's driving?
1 minute left.
Oh, Carl going to stuff it in the pipes. Caution in the straightaway. Go tight, go tight, go tight, and clear. Oh, somebody bouncing all over the place. Thank you, Carl. But your leader under the driver's stand. Thank you, Justin. Let's see. 16.5 out of Jeremy, 16.9 out of Austin, and a 16.9 out of Zach. Let's see, Jeremy going to make a buy, and Austin will make a buy for one more. Oh, Jeremy stuffs a Marshall. But he had an 8-second lead. But Zach gets by for one more. As that is time on the master clock drivers racing to the line.
Kai clock flash done.
Ayrton, Kai, and Tommy,
done.
Steven, Austin,
The
Jeremy,
mascot done.
Carl.
Stephen Roberts done.
Win on
Jeremy
one,
Hayes,
win
JR
on
done.
Zach, and that's our
Carl
race.
Labrador done. Justin
Jeremy
Coe
Hayes
done.
Jr. going to take that
Zach
one
Miller
wire to
done.
wire. Zach going to take the number 2, and Austin, your top 3. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut them down, put them down, get back out there to turn marshal. Race number 9. What is that? 4-wheel.
Up next, race
Call it
number 9.
B2. So blowers are going, cars are not. All right, let's check them in. With caution, don't hit the guys coming on and off the track.
Total
They're your
Corona.
marshals.
Jacob Kerfasai. Jasper Seidel. Pipe Jumper.
Hey, Tommy. Can you
Mike
grab that?
Branson.
This is mine.
1 minute to the
I
start
threw
of
it
the
at
race.
Jeremy's car. Watch yourself.
Max DeMoss.
All right, we'll give Jeffrey a
Taylor
second. I know
Jacks.
he was marshaling. He's on his way up there. Got all my spots covered.
45
Thank you,
seconds to the
guys.
start of the race.
I don't even know where that went.
.30 seconds to the start of the race.
Nice, Jeremy.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
And no more laps. Track is
Jeffrey
closed.
Lefevre.
No more laps. We'll start
Less than
lining them up.
5.
Noodles will be up on that number 1. Taylor on the 2, Jacob on the 3, Jasper on the 4, Jeremy on the 5, Max on the 6, Jeffrey on the 7, and Mike on the 8. Turn marshals. Look live. Remember, watch the race, not your corners. Drivers, you're keeping it clean. Jeremy, on the sound of the tone in lesson 5. Oh, Jasper, a little slow on the throttle. Nice clean start, though. Perfect. Wow. All right, so Noodle is going to come by 17-4, but Zach with a 17-2, or Jasper is 17-2. Oh, I didn't see. I was looking at my monitor. I didn't see what happened, but your top 2 going to fall back now. Crashes breed crashes out here in Talladega. Go around the car, not through the car. Taylor Jack's going to be your new leader. Jacob, he's in that number 2. I think he won the first round. We got cars bouncing everywhere. Still got 5.5 minutes left to go. You got plenty of time to get work done. But your leader under the driver's stand. He's in that red and white. Oh, Jacob with a bounce. Oh, your leader upside down. Noodle's back up to the number 2. But Taylor going to hold on to the 1. Jacob will stay on that 3, cautioning that short suit. We got tires flying all over the place. Oh, that's a Techno. Those things are Techno tough. I don't think we can put it back on. That ain't getting put back on. So Taylor that red and white out in front. Noodles in the 2. Jacob in the 3 as they all come by the line. Jeremy Smith going to be in that 4. Oh, your leader gets a little slideways. That means Noodles and Jacob going to make up some ground right there. It was 2.6. It's now 1.2. Leader does have the hot lap of a 16.7. So, Jeffrey, you are not battling the car in front of you or behind you. Oh, a mistake out of Jacob. Jeremy's going to move up to that number 3. Then Jeremy makes a mistake. Jacob back to the 3. See, I think Max just got around Jeremy. So did Jasper. Jeremy trying to kill Tommy. He's pulling. Hey, pull it off, Tommy. Pull it off. Please wait until after the race to come and get your cars. So we'll find your leaders. They're together now, coming onto the straightaway. 1 and 2 by the line. Separation, 1 second. Still got 3:20 left to go. Jacob holding on to that 3. Max in that 4. Jasper and Jeffrey. But your leaders by the line now, 0.8 of a second separating the 2. As we're hitting that 3-minute mark. Oh, that did not sound good. Taylor was driving so good, snaps the car. Noodles back out in front. Max going to come by in that number 2. Jacob in the 3 with Jasper not too far behind him. Oh, nice bounce. Oh, that was Jacob. So Jasper up to the 3. 2:30 to go. So Jasper just been cruising, making up time, picking them off one at a time. Just like his dad told me to tell him to do. We know kids don't listen to dad. So Noodles has a 7-second lead over Max. Max 2.5 on Jasper.
2 minutes left.
You heard him, 2 minutes left to go. So Jeff, you are not racing that car behind you. So the closest battle, 2.4 seconds between Max and Jasper. Still got 1:20 to go. Like I said, it was 2.4. They come by the line. 2.2. So Jasper creeping up. But Noodles 8 seconds out in front as he's by the line. And I think that's Jeffrey. You'll have the leader behind you.
1 minute left.
You heard him, 1 minute left to go. Jasper now 1.8 from another step on the podium. But your leader, Noodles, by the line. They come by line 1.6. 35 seconds to go, though. Jasper's coming, but does he have time? Was 1.6. They come by line 0.6. 16.515 out of Jasper. Hot lap of the race that time by. 15 seconds to go. They should make it by for one more. Ooh. Max gets a little wide. Jasper wisely checks up. This is their last lap, though. So Jasper looks to the inside, gets a little squirrely. That is time on the clock, racing to the line. We'll keep an eye on
Corona
that.
done.
Max say, oh, Jasper is going to
done.
stuff a pipe. Max is going to get away.
Jacob Kerface done. Max DeMoss done.
That is a
Jasper
race right
settled
there.
up.
Noodles going to take the win. Max finishing a strong second. And Jasper fighting his way back for a top 3. Nice job, drivers. Let's shut him down, put him down. I need all of you back out here to Marshall. Even if you broke or pulled it off, I need you back out here. Last race of the program, race number 10.
Up next, race number 10.
I don't know. That's not. Probably for a little bit. It's only 5:30.
All right, as always, if you're in that last race, I need you back out to Marshall. Track is live. Check him in with caution.
Jeremy Hayes Jr. Kai Kloppfleisch. Justin Coe. Mike Hugendorn. 1 minute to the start of the race. Edward Garcia. Jimmy Wright. Tommy Jarrow. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Still looking for my drivers from that last race.
Brian
We
Satina.
know the routine. You race, then Marshall.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Boing. We'll go ahead and shut her down. No more laps. Track is closed. No more laps. Track is closed. Okay. I don't have enough marshals. No
15
bueno.
seconds to the start of the race.
I should have Noodles. I should have Taylor. I should have Jacob, Jasper,
Less than
Jeremy.
5.
Jeremy ran out of here. Max, Jeffrey, and Mike. Still need one at the end of the straightaway. It's Jeremy on the 1, Satina 2, Jimmy 3, Justin 4, Kai 5, Ed 6, Mike 7, and Tommy 8. But not until, there we go. Phone's ringing. Turn marshals, look alive. Remember to watch your corners, not the race or your phones. Help these guys out if they need it. Drivers, keeping it clean on the sound of tone in less than 5. Nice start. So Jeremy Hayes Jr., I know he won the first round. Oh, Satina. Satina's rough day continues. Hoogadorn going to roll it over. Jimmy up to that 2. So Justin Coe in the 3. Ed 4. Tommy G. And Satina. Hoogadorn and Kai. Like Satina, Satina gonna roll. I'm gonna quit talking about you, Brian. Every time I say your name, I mess you up. So Jeremy out in front does have the hot lap, 15.6. Jimmy with a 15.9. Don't forget, we're back at it Wednesday night, 7 o'clock, Wednesday night racing. Caution after the driver stand clear. And we're racing again next Friday. After racing, we're pulling pipe. Get ready for the Top Gun layout. If you have not signed up for Top Gun, you can go see the guys in the shop and get signed up, or go to rcsignup.com. Get signed up for the Top Gun shootout. And Hoogadorn, that's your leader behind you. Make him earn it. That wasn't making him earn it. Kyle make him earn it. So Kai, that is your leader in blue behind you. Jimmy Wright in that number 2. Ed Garcia in that number 3. He must have cheated. Tommy G, Justin Coe, your top 5. 450 still to go.
We'll do half an hour of practice. Okay. And make sure they close their tabs first. Okay. Cool. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right. Jeremy by the line. And Jimmy by the line, 6 seconds back. Ed Garcia in that 3 with Tommy G right behind him. And the leader right behind them. So with 4:15 left to go, Jeremy trying to get to 3rd and 4th. Put them a lap down. That was a nice line right there out of Jeremy. So Ed, that's your leader. And Tommy, that's your leader in blue, but Ed, never mind. It worked itself out. But Tommy did get around Ed for that last bump on the podium for this race. I don't know how they finished. I didn't write that stuff down. I should have. Where'd it come from?
It's been sitting there.
I thought you brought it up. I don't like the chocolate ones.
I do.
Thank you. 3:15 to go for Jeremy Hayes Jr. Let's see. The closest battle is still Tommy G and Ed, and they're going under the driver's stand. And Justin Coe, just so you know, that red and white behind you is second place. Oh, you didn't have to stop. I was just letting you know, and it had advance. Tommy G and Ed still battling for third and fourth. Ed to the inside. Looks like Tommy stayed off the throttle. Oh, Tommy with a nice pass in the air, but Ed bumps him through the turn, getting the inside. It's like Justin pulling it off. Ed a little wonky through the tables. Tommy G going to get back by for third. 2:20 to go. Let's see. Hugedorn and Kai, they're separated by 2 seconds. That's another battle going on. As Jeremy gets by then, so Hugedorn now over the back of Kai.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left to go. They're battling for fifth and sixth by the line. That battle between Tommy and Ed still going on. They come by the line. They are separated by 0.5 of a second. As they're working their way through that driver stand table right now. Through the volcano coming on the straightaway. See Tommy going to throw down a 16.9. Ed a 16.8. Separation 0.4. Ed's going to get the back of him, but Ed's a good guy. He'll let him go. So under the driver stand they go. Tommy and Ed. Ed looking to the inside. They touch wheels again. Ed gets a little outside. So, Jimmy, they are battling for third and fourth right in front of you, and that's the leader right behind you. Oh, never mind. You both could go on by. Tommy's going to wait for Ed. He wants to race. Jeremy trying to lap the field.
1 minute
1
left.
minute to go. There it is. Jeremy has lapped the field. It's Ed and Tommy coming on the straightaway. Separation 0.7 of a second. Ed upside down. Jimmy tried to marshal him, but that Techno too heavy. So that is the only battle on the track right now is between Ed and Tommy right in front of Jimmy. Watching that race out his windshield. Hugedorn putting it in the shark tank. Filling in for Aiden Spencer, who's not here tonight. Oh, Ed going to collect Kai. Oh, Kai got into that battle somehow. Didn't see that. I think Kai just got around Ed for position as they come by the line, yeah. So Ed losing a spot to Kai. Kai hitting a pipe, Ed get it right back. So Jimmy finally clears the traffic. That is time on the master clock. Racing
Tommy
to the
G.
line. Tommy G finishing at that 3.
Jimmy Wright done. Edward Garcia done. Kai Kloppfleisch done. Mike Hugendorn done.
And that's a race. Jeremy Hayes Jr. going to take your win, followed by Jimmy Wright and Tommy G. Thank God.